What's going on, fight fans? This is the Encyclopedia George Kennebrew here for MMA Mayhem TV. This interview is being brought to you by Boost 365. We are here at Conflict 32, the Myrtle Beach Sports Center, and I am standing next to a very familiar face who just told me he's been all around the world and back, and we finally are able to catch up with him. Joe Hitman Elmore came off a very impressive Muay Thai fight against a very tough opponent in Red Allen Greenway. And sir, you were just the aggressor and just being the hitman like you usually do. How good does it feel to be back in a conflict in an event and just the conflict atmosphere, man?
Man, I love conflict. You know, I've been the champion here for 2 years in MMA. I've been trying to get a fight. It's hard to get matchups, you know, because I have such a big record, 30 pro fights in MMA now. I've 0-0 in Muay Thai. Me and Allen Greenway were friends. We knew this would be a big fight. Also, it would be a tough fight for me. You know, I wanted to prove that a guy that's normally known as a Muay Thai striker can go out there with me, longer, taller. I bumped up to 170 for this. Man, it felt good. You know, I'm glad I'm here. Hats off to Allen Greenway. He put on a good show and let me put on a good show.
Now, I just ponder about this. Did y'all watch some of Jose Aldo and Showtime Anthony Pettis? Because he was throwing the double knees or he wanted to come off the cage and attempt a Showtime kick, and you were trying to land the Jose Aldo double knees there. I was like, wait a minute, am I at a conflict event? Is this the UFC? Like, what event am I at right now? Was that just a spare of the moment type of thing, and you were just like, you know what, I'm just taking whatever he gives me?
You know, one of the things is see, I was a wrestler, man. I have a wrestling base. So in my MMA, I've got a lot of power in my hips. Guys know that I knock them out. See, well, MMA, they can take me down to the ground. In here, I got to show off a little bit of my gymnastics, a little bit of my taekwondo, a little bit of my Muay Thai. I got to jump off the cage. I got to jump in midair, throw the double knees. I wasn't worried about takedowns. Yeah, man, it was just the fact that I knew that they couldn't take me down. I've had it in my arsenal for a long time. I love to pull that stuff off to hear the crowd cheer and go crazy because they're not used to seeing that stuff. But like I said, I had a little bit more chance, and he pulled some tricks out the hat. I don't know about him, but I wasn't expecting that from him. That's not normal. So, yeah, man, it was fun for both of us and exciting for everybody to watch, I think.
So what's next for the Hitman? I mean, you've been to Bellator, you've been to Legacy, been Conflict champion. What's next for you, man?
Well, I don't know. A lot of people here recently don't know, but I just went over to Kazakhstan and fought one of the world champions. I've met a couple foreign promoters from Abu Dhabi and all over the world. Actually turned down a fight for a 5-minute title in Moscow, November 20th. To stay home and spend some time with my family. You know, I've had 6 fights in the past 8 weeks, a pro grappling fight, a 2-on-2 MMA fight, a legacy MMA fight. I went to Kazakhstan and fought a world champion on 3 days' notice, and then here I am fighting a Muay Thai fight, man, whatever I can to get my face back out to the fans.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you catch him, it's gonna be an exciting experience. So look out for Joe the Hitman Elmore, because he's coming definitely to a city near you. This interview has been brought to you by Boost 365. The Hitman is red hot, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And I want to thank X3 Sports. I want to thank my wife. I love you so much. Without her, I wouldn't be here, man. She does everything, and I love her.
And with that being said, page turn.